Here we are again, everybody. Time for the Full Metal Podcast. Ooh, 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 ooh. And we have one for you this evening, today, wherever you're listening from. We got one for you today, guys. It is going to be an insane show. So much is happening in the combat sports world. And I just have to jump right in with Tumelo Manyamala. Too much money, too much mellow, too mellow Manyamala. Oh my word. Going for it on the same day Drickus is going for the title in UAE, baby. All the best of luck. He's fighting Mark Clemino. You know me and names, guys. It is what it is. I'm so sorry. But Tumelo, we wish you the best of luck. We know that you're going to make your mark. Whatever happens, we're very, very proud of you. And I'm sure you are going to put on an electrifying performance. Ooh, 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 ooh. Tumelo Manyamala. If you are not liking, sharing, and subscribing, and you don't know who Tumelo is, you best be doing that. You best be searching, you best be Googling, you best be on the Instagrams, checking out Tumelo and following and making sure you're supporting our warriors like we're backing our boys, because it's the best time to be a South African combat sports fan, people. I mean, Drickus is doing the damn thing. But before Drickus does the damn thing, this weekend we get Walker Ankalaev. That is a bit of a controversial one because Ankalaev and Walker, I think, have had, this is like their second, third, oh, I don't know, guys. The clocks are dinging, it's ding dong time, you know what it is, baby. Walker got ejected from the UFC arena twice, and it's sad, man. I felt bad for him. So he said he's going to be clinical. He's going to come in like a robot, no emotions, no nothing. He's just going to come in and do his damn work, doing his damn job, baby. But Ankalaev says if he knocks out Walker and has a convincing, dominant win, he gets a title run, baby. I mean, he gets to go for the title. That's what he says. That's what I think he's right. I mean, if Walker wins, well, what happens? But if Ankalaev takes it, he makes a convincing argument to go for the title. So that's going to be an interesting one to watch this weekend. And then we come in for Drickus, baby. Drickus du Plessis doing the damn thing. You know what, guys? There's been some insane fights announced. And everything is just looking so good in the combat sports world. Drickus is out there now in Canada getting ready for this insane history-making fight. The man has already made history in South Africa, being the first South African to fight for a title, the first South African to be a UFC name. I mean, people can't stop saying DDP, man. Like, you know what I mean? And to have him have the title, it would be insane. But Strickland is not a slouch. Strickland is he's looking ripped, he's looking good, he's going hard this past couple of weeks. So, hey man, it's going to be a heavy one. But you can't also count out the boxing, baby. You can't, you got to know your boxing, baby. And especially in the MMA world, I see a huge link. Francis Ngannou, Joshua. Anthony Joshua versus Francis Ngannou. That is going to be one of the biggest boxing fights to date for any MMA fan, for any like combat sports fan that wants to argue that MMA striking is not legitimate. Francis Ngannou, Max Holloway. So that's going to be a huge one. And I mean, we all know, I don't know, people that watch boxing, people that watch combat sports know that Joshua, that chin there, baby, you know, that chin. So I think he will be severely tested by Ngannou, but Joshua is a skilled fighter. He is very skilled. He's very tactical. So we're gonna see what he comes up with. But Francis is going to push him to the limits with his power. I mean, any MMA fan will tell you he hits like a car going at 60 miles an hour, and that is no in joke. So this man throws it, and he throws it damn hard. So that's gonna be an insane fight to see. And then another fight that's been spoken about is Perry versus Paul. Michael Perry versus Jake Paul in a yo. I think that would be an insane fight. I think though. I mean Perry and who is promoting this? Dustin Poirier and Perry. So Perry was saying that Dustin should train him, and then they represent the MMA world. I think that that is a beautiful representation for the MMA universe, guys. Like seriously, that would be insane. And yo, guys, wow, I can't even imagine it. I'm a huge Michael Perry fan, so if that were to ever go down, I'd want to be invited. I'd want to come because your guys. And then bare knuckle, bare BKFC Africa, baby. I'm sure some fights are going to be announced very, very soon. I'm sure the event is coming very, very soon. And I'm so, so excited for it, guys, to be able to have such pedigree, to be able to have internationals coming into South Africa after seeing what guys like Tumelo, guys like Drickus, guys like um, the I'm thinking of the bantamweight interim champion at the moment. I'm thinking of Terence Balelo. Yeah, man, these guys are doing hectic things. King Shaka doing hectic things. So, guys, we got to keep our eyes out for these superstars. Mark Hume doing hectic things. So, in all these promotions, our dudes are doing hectic things. I mean, I can see Martin van Staden doing hectic things in BKFC. So we have such superstars and we have such awesome guys here and such awesome athletes. It's such a travesty that we haven't supported them sooner. So let's jump on the bandwagon. Trickus is getting the energy up. Let's go madness, madness, guys, madness. This is what we need. We need energy for these guys. We need to get pumped because this is what it is. This is what it is, baby. Come on, guys. We gotta get it pumped. So I've also been looking at another fight I'm also very, very excited about in the boxing world is the rematch we didn't know we needed. Diaz versus Masvidal in the ring, baby. Wow. Now these are two badass mother truckers. And without kicks, without takedowns, who is the better striker? We know that Masvidal is a street striker. We know that Diaz is probably one of the most proficient and like in terms of toughness, Diaz is up there with the best of them. He is one of the toughest homies out. And we saw that and against Jake Paul. He lasted, he did the things he needed to do, and it was still an entertaining fight. Even though he didn't bring it home, it was still a very entertaining fight. And I think with a bit more practice and that experience in the ring, he'll put on an epic performance against Masvidal. And Masvidal being the street striker that he is, this is exactly where he needs to be. He needs to be in the boxing ring. I don't want to see him go bare knuckle. I don't want to see Diaz go bare knuckle because there's enough stars in the bare knuckle. Michael Perry has solidified himself as a legend in the BKFC world. So we can leave that now, guys. Let's bring up the new stars in BKFC. Let's nurture those stars that we have there, bring them up and make them household names. We don't need old MMA stars coming in. We need MMA stars doing this, proving themselves in the boxing world and bringing the boxing fans over to MMA and seeing how electrifying and beautiful MMA is as a sport. And speaking of electrifying, speaking of beautiful, guys, Sarukian versus Oliveira. That is going to be an insane fight. Sarukian is coming to knock out Oliveira. Oliveira is coming for the title. So this is going to be a barn burner. And speaking of barn burners, UFC 299 is looking fire and stacked. Stacked doesn't even begin to describe how fire this card is, guys. I'm looking. I mean, we start off the main card with RDA. The main card, the first fight on the main card of 299 is RDA. It's insane. Come on, guys. Come the fudge on. And it's going to be insane, 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 insane until the main event, Sean O'Malley versus Chito Vera 2. Cheeto took it in the first one. Can he get the gold in this one? We don't know, man. It's going to be insane, guys. But everybody is talking actually about UFC 300. I think it would be probably better to get the judge from that viral video where the guy jumped over as the main event. Everybody is I know Zhang Wei. She's awesome. She's a brilliant fighter, striking. But do you want the second Chinese female female champion? Or like, I don't know, man. It just feels like a bit of a ploy, like a Dana. I don't even know what to describe it as, man. Like the guys that have been watching MMA for a very long time know that Dana does this. He like everything's amazing, and then he intentionally like does crap like this. But sometimes it works out, sometimes it really does not. So we're gonna see what happens. But we've got amazing, beautiful combat sports coming up. I mean, one championship, baby. One championship. Haggerty on February the 16th. Friday fight. Haggerty defending his title in Muay Thai, World Championship title. So that is always beautiful. Haggerty against Rotang. Those fights are legendary. So Haggerty coming into the Muay Thai ring is always going to be fire. And then we have the unification of the featherweight title in MMA. We've got Tang versus Lee 2, baby. And a full one championship, 166. That is going to be insane. In my birthday month, March as well, baby. You know, hopefully a lot of stuff is happening. Hopefully people are giving me gifts. Hopefully sponsors are jumping on board because, you know what? Fullmetal is taking over, baby. Fullmetal is taking over everything in the combat sports world. That's what it is. Now, guys, everything that's been happening, wow. I just want to say always a big thank you to Smack Industries for helping a homie look fresh. Yeah, guys, the combat sports is looking so fire. And Drickus, we just have to say we love you. I'm going mad for you here in the Fullmetal universe. We're going mad. We just can't get enough. And it's going to be insane. We love you, Drickus, and we can't wait to see you bring home gold. And even if you don't, you have made history, and we are so proud of you. Do the damn thing, and we are behind you 110%, baby. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Go, Drickus! But I have to leave you now, guys. And like, share, subscribe, and keep on watching Fullmetal. But for now, I am out, baby.